Hi, I'm Jeff Schroeder.
And I'm Jordan Lloyd.
We met and fell in love on the TV series Big Brother.
After 3 years of dating, we decided to take the next step and move to Los Angeles.
We're taking Route 66 from Chicago to Los Angeles. We don't know how it's gonna end up, but we're definitely gonna enjoy the ride. Could you be a little happier?
No, you make me mad.
Why? Last time on Jeff and Jordan Do America, we made our way down Route 66 into Oklahoma, and now Jordan and I are gonna ride real bulls.
We're gonna go ride bulls.
Real bull? Like you mean mechanical bull competition?
No, a real, actual bull.
Real bulls? How are we gonna ride real bulls?
I think Jeff was kind of like, what? And at first he thought like a mechanical bull. I'm like, no, we're riding real bulls. But I think we both, kind of like in my head, I thought these were gonna be like little dinky things. Nothing like what I ended up seeing.
And I thought we were gonna be riding a three-legged mini horse. You know, I thought no way are they gonna let people at a bar jump on something that's gonna fire you right out of the building, but apparently. So they showed me my bull, and he's really pissed off, and I'm terrified. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm terrified. I can't believe I'm gonna get on this thing. I've never did anything of the sort. I think one time I was drunk and I rolled a mechanical bull. And so I'm thinking this is not gonna turn out good.
You don't worry, we're just showing off.
I was just trying to fire myself up and know if I get fired up enough that I can manhandle this bull.
We got Jeff Schroeder. Never been on a bull before.
Let's dance! From what I remember of the ride was not much. I remember getting fired up, trying to fire up myself, like I'm gonna do this, and the only description I have was, it's like I was sitting on top of a bus that was going 1,000 miles an hour and just ran into just a brick wall, and I just got launched right off of that bus. That's like the only description I have because I don't remember anything. I got launched and I woke up with dirt in my ear. When I hit the ground from, the little that I remember from riding the bull, as soon as I hit the ground, I think the first thing I went for was my arm. I felt something that wasn't supposed to, it wasn't right with my arm. And I asked around some of the cowboys, and they said it's pretty normal, to pull your arm when you're riding a bull. So knowing that I was in pain with the adrenaline rush, I was really, really fearful for Jordan to go.
Let's see if Jordan Lloyd can ride her bull a little longer than Jeff.
Seriously, my heart was pounding, I was sweating. I was telling the guys, I started freaking out. I seriously at one point was about to cry. The cowboys were just kind of like, oh, you'll be fine out there. You're gonna do good. And I'm like, no, seriously, guys. I'm like really scared. And they're like, oh no, she's not a bad one at all. She's kind of calm. She won't even come after you. And I'm like, it's a bull. That thing might come after me. I don't know what that thing's gonna do. I just wanted to get it over with and just do it. I was just like, just open it. Okay, yeah, just open the gate. Let me get this over with. It happened so fast. I don't really remember how I was feeling at that time. I just remember the second part when I went down and I hit my butt bone. It kind of hurt, and I was like, oh. And then I just fell off.
It's pretty courageous that you even did that because these are cowboys ride these bulls. It's no joke, So her even getting on a bull is like awesome. Just that you went through it. Doesn't matter how long you stayed on or what you did. That you got on, you won. My arm is absolutely killing me, but I wanted to power through and check out Oklahoma City while I'm here. Jordan and I were walking around Oklahoma City and we stumbled upon a water taxi tour and we thought, what better way to see the city? While Jordan and I were on the water taxi tour, the subject of children came up. What age do you think is too old to have kids?
I would want to be like 28. 28,
So
well,
that
it
would put
depends
me
how
at
many I had.
36. I mean, I'm talking for us, not just like...
Well, if you're concerned about your age, then you better hurry up and marry me faster.
It's just a big, big step in any person's life. And having that talk and really seriously considering having kids, that's a big change in your life, and it's going to change both of our lives. But it's the step that we're going to eventually have to take if we're going to end up together, and that's the direction that we're going.
How many do you want?
I wanted 4.
I did too.
Oh my God, we better get cracking.
When I have kids, I want all girls and like one boy. I like the name Carter.
I like Carter.
Carter's cool. I love the name Anna Grace, which Jeff hates, and I love the name Christina Haley. I think that's so cute because my middle name's Haley.
And then when kids come, it's a whole different thing. If we're living in California, our families are back home, that makes sort of a difference.
I won't raise my kids in California. My kids, if I had them and I raised them in California, they would not even be close really to my family that much because when would they ever see them?
Okay, the idea in your head now is that you don't want to raise your kids in California. That's how you say something. Exactly. I'm not planning on it either, but you don't say, I'll never do that, and no matter what you say, I'll never do that. Because I don't like that.
Jeff kind of made me a little irritated on the boat tour just because he said I was being judgmental and that I was already being negative and blocking it out of my mind.
Could you be a little happier?
No, you make me mad.
Why?
I'd rather be near family.
I get that too, especially with our own family. But I'm just telling you, it's steps now. Can we enjoy what we're about to do?
Yes.
I'm
Can we get
pumped.
off this subject?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's no right or wrong answer, so I don't mind you saying that, but I just don't like when you say, I would never have kids there, because you don't know what situations could arise.
I heard about this rattlesnake roundup in Okeen, Oklahoma, and this guy, Dean Wilson, is supposed to be the best rattlesnake hunter. So I got in touch with him, and I asked him if he could kind of give us a tour and teach us how to catch some rattlesnakes and round them up.
We'll go out here in the hills and look around, see if we can find a rattlesnake.
Well, why don't we get out there, and then
And then you show us what to do.
and then you could, yeah, we'll just follow your lead.
Yeah.
All right, that'll work.
That sounds good?
You betcha.
I appreciate it.
You bet.
Let's get after it.
All right.
Coming up on Jeff and Jordan Do America. I got him. You got him. What do I do with him?
Stay calm.